So strategies to prepare for an extended fast, I really recommend, I'm going to do a whole video on this, but do your best to create a low stress schedule, avoid negative people, drink plenty of water. That's a mistake some people make, is they don't hydrate well on a water fast. And there's a benefit in dry fasting, but in general, the water is going to help you go longer and help you feel better when you're fasting. Have some good salts available. Celtic sea salt, pink Himalayan salt can be really, really helpful. Get those electrolytes in. Schedule a spa day. When you're doing a fast, you're saving money because you're not eating during that period of time. So let's say it costs you $20 a day or something like that for food, right? Then take that $20, invest it into a massage, right? Get a massage at some point in there, or perhaps 2 massages in that period. Avoid the kitchen if possible. Drink water strategically. Try a sweet drink if needed. You can use stevia drops. They have no calories. They flavor up the water. They make it easier to drink more water. Get grounded. You can see this picture. This lady's got her bare feet on grass. Get on grass, dirt, sand, go to the beach, something along those lines. That can really, really help you reduce stress in your body and help you just feel better and respond better when you're fasting. Get sunshine each day if possible. It's harder during the winter. I get that. But if you're able to, definitely do that. Move your body. So get out, exercise, get movement in on a regular basis. And give your body permission to rest. Like if you feel tired and you're fasting, go take a nap, go rest, go relax. You don't want to have a real busy schedule. Now, what you will notice is as you get better at fasting, you do this more often, you actually feel better. You actually feel more productive. And you actually want to schedule a busy schedule because it takes your mind off of eating and you feel great anyways. You feel like you can just get a lot of work done. So, but in the beginning, you wouldn't want to do that. So there's different steps along the way. The better you build your fasting fitness, the easier it becomes and the less of these, I guess you could say, sort of crutches are needed. So day one of a 5-day water fast for most people when they first get started, they're going to burn through their stored sugar, their stored glycogen. They may experience fatigue, hunger, cravings, mental lethargy, mood changes, increased urination, sleep disturbances, all, common things. As your body gets more fat adapted, you'll actually see that day one is pretty easy and you feel pretty good. But in the beginning, when you're not keto or fat adapted, you're going to notice some of these symptoms not going to be very easy. And that's actually why it's advantageous to get your body fat adapted or keto adapted before you start the fast, where you go on a low carb, high healthy fat diet for at least 2 weeks before you do a fast like this, because then at day one becomes a lot easier. And you should also practice intermittent fasting, where you're fasting, eating 1 to 2 meals a day, and let's say like a 4 to 6 hour eating window or something like that before you do a 5-day fast, and that will make it a lot easier as well. Your body's got to change from burning glucose or sugar into ketones. The ketones are a preferred fuel source. It takes only 3 steps in order for them to produce energy. They produce significantly more energy than glucose. However, it's going to take time for the body to adapt. There's certain enzymes that need to be increased for the body to get good at burning ketones. And this is why we want to go through that adaptation process before we get on the fast. So if you're not adapted, you're not really going to be using ketones for energy until day 3. Whereas if you are fat or keto adapted, you're using ketones as a fuel source on day 1. So you feel a lot better. You don't feel those same hypoglycemic types of responses. So it's more advantageous there. Now here's what's cool. You get this amazing hormone optimization that takes place when you start fasting. After 24 hours, a study done at the Intermountain Medical Institute back in 2007, they fasted women for 24 hours and they showed a 1,200% increase in human growth hormone. Human growth hormone is our quintessential anti-aging hormone. It helps us burn fat for fuel, helps develop lean body tissue. It helps preserve lean body tissue. The body says, I don't want to burn through my muscle. I need my muscle. So I'm going to stimulate more fat burning. I'm going to hold on to this muscle because I need to find food at some point. Our ancestors would have to, in a sense, kill an animal, right? Or do something that involved a lot of activity in order to get food. So we needed the muscle. It also improves bone density, reduces inflammation throughout the body, improves immune coordination. This is key because, so many of us have antibodies to organs of our body, like literally organ systems, and even our cells, like even our cell membranes. We have antibodies. Our immune system itself is attacking these things. And so human growth hormone helps reduce that and improve the overall coordination of the immune system. Great for collagen production. So we have healthy skin, hair, nails, joints. So really powerful hormone. And for men, I told you guys that Intermountain Medical Institute study showed that for women, 24-hour fasting increases it by 1,200%. For men, it's 2,000%. And on day 2, day 3, day 4, we get even larger rises in human growth hormone.